And it's gone back to the keeper. He's picked his way through. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
He's looking wide. Passes short and sharp. Now here's the delivery. Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball. Jackson. Pedro Neto. Cucurella gets his pass away. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Jackson! It's come back out! Sticks it away! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Fiddles it through. Great skill, that's nice. He's found the way through. He's in here. Can he finish? Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. They've played it short. And it's pulled point blank header! And it's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
He's shifted it to the flank.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Caicedo. He's got the shot away! It's in! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Fernandez demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Chelsea tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. He's shifting through the gears here. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Great ball, and he's in here. And they win it back again. He's had a shot! Danger averted for now. Well, that is one way to stop him. The referee's awarded a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. inches away from being a really good ball.
Wagner.
Público presente na partida de hoje, 61.052 espectadores.
Oh, lovely bit of skill. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Has a goal! No mistake! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Gol marcado para o Corinthians. Aos 19 minutos do segundo tempo pelo jogador, camisa 9.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Corinthians playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. Caicedo. And Gusto turns back here, probably the best option. Colwill. And Cucurella. Colwill. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over. And Fernandez. Cucurella. Palmer.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Gusto. Madueke. He is through here. He gets big. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
Pedro Neto in with the challenge. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Gusto. Threads one in.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Cucurella. Pedro Neto, who does have an assist to his name. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. He got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Wagner.
And that interception was most necessary. Looking tidy in possession here. He'll try from distance. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Nkunku. And Fernandez. Looking for the run. Joao Felix. Nkunku. And he's on it. Nkunku! And that's off target.
Wagner.
He's tried one! Always going over the top.
Chelsea clearly now in lead preservation mode. Joao Felix. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Wagner has been sent off, just to confirm that, of course, that was his second yellow card. Works it forward. Skims one in. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Shot a goal!
Well, that is remarkable. Kukurea. Nkunku. Oh, that's fabulous. Plays it in low. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Corinthians cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable. And so we reach the final qualification lap. It is so crucial for those looking to take the club to the next level, a step closer to being a part of the big business. A big performance, that's what's needed here, and the loyal following is assembled, doing its best to be the wind beneath their wings. Well, this place really is impressive, high-tech, modern, and right up there amongst the very best of Brazil's stadium. And already we're underway here. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Shifted it to the flank. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, I think we've all been hugely impressed by Wesley Fofana, Peter. You know, he came to England at the age of 18 and adapted amazingly well. And he has great ability in terms of his pace, his strength, his ability to cover the ground.
Okay, interesting. Caicedo. Gusto. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Back into the middle. Terrific header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. That is good alertness. Corinthians, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Looking for options for movement. He's had a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that. If only he managed to retain his composure.
Kukurea. That has not gone well. Can he get it through?
Decent hit!
And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Caicedo. Palmer. Pedro Neto.
And he's running through.
And Fernandez. Fofana.
And it's played forward. Oh, he's bustling through. Jackson!
Oh, it's come loose.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
That has been slung wide.
There's the shot!
Corinthians finding their passes. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And that's definitely not his best. Stood up well to him there.
Big chance!
Palmer.
And he's had a hit!
Oh, a very decent attempt. Gusto. Madueke. And he's had it nicked away. And once more he proves rigid and robust.
He's played him through.
He is through here. So much time and
Has a goal!
oh, that's a key interception. And the ball's a good one.
Jackson! Just off target.
Jackson has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Palmer. Nicely spread. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. That has ended up in no man's land. Cucurella. Fofana. And Gusto. Fofana. For Palmer. Gusto.
Speculative strike.
Cucurella.
Teremos minuto.
No, that's been intercepted. Palmer. Madueke. Gusto. And there is the half-time whistle. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless.
The midway point of the game.
A very entertaining half, Peter. The game's being played at a really good intensity. It's been open. It's been quite end-to-end, and I think the crowd are really immersing themselves into this, and I just hope we get more of the same in the second half. Something to look forward to.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Fernandez, and he was quick to react. Works it forward. Oh, good read. Cucurella. And Fernandez.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Caicedo. Cucurella. Oh, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. And Gusto. Madueke. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Drilled in low.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Fofana.
Público presente na partida de hoje.
Jackson.
62.005
Quite squeezed that one through. Pedro Neto. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Now, can he find a finish? Real chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, good ball. Shots on here. Pedro Neto.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
And Fernandes. Caicedo. Palmer. He's looking wide. He's in plenty of space here. Now that's well seen too. Fernandes. Out to the right. And Caicedo. Chance to shoot, and the shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Substituição em campo. Camisa 20.
Chelsea can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
And that's been intercepted. That'll be a throw. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, it looks like they just want to introduce a new focal point to the attack.
Substituição em campo. Camisa 15. Camisa 11. Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 30. Camisa 24.
Pedro Neto. Lukaku. He's shifting through the gears here. Over to the left. He's got away. Nkunku! It's anyone's ball now. And the follow-up.
And it's in! And late in the day, a telling moment.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Substituição em andamento.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. So we have our breakthrough.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
Oh, that's well spotted.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And that has left him in a heap. Corinthians are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they? Look, this has gone, that's a foul. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
You just can't argue with the referee there, Peter. He spelt it out for him earlier.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Cucurella. And he's managed to get free. In it comes.
In with a header!
Harmlessly behind.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Pedro Neto. He's got away with one there.
Can he finish? And yes, it's there! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Chelsea could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Referee has just said play on. 4 extra minutes added on. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Nkunku. Well, that looks a decent ball. Pedro Neto in acres of space out wide. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Corinthians were a team not short on effort, but ultimately... So, will they or won't they? It is another massive test. If results go the right way, then the club can take a huge step in terms of their big picture standing. The support here is colourful, cacophonous, a veritable assault upon our senses. It is time for them to believe. The great...
Real chance! Goal!
Well, the whole idea is to start as you mean to go on, and that sets their tone beautifully.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Wagner. Jackson. Chelsea have a free kick. Palmer. Oh, that is a good...
Pedro Neto!
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
They've played it short. Corinthians can start a counter here. Pressing high and with purpose. Corinthians are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, individual responsibility levels have to start kicking in to rescued things from what's been a bad start.
Fernandez. Oh, nicely intercepted. Quarter of an hour played. Corinthians are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Gusto fiddles it through. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, that's a key interception. Palmer. And Fofana. Fernandez. Gusto. Wagner. Wagner. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Caicedo. Distributed tidily. And that interception was most necessary. Palmer. Fernandez. And Gusto. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. Pedro Neto. Massive leap! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Wagner. Madueke. Palmer.
There they go, hunting again.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Now that looks a decent ball. Ah, he's given it away. Over to the left.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Can he put it away? Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Fernandez. Jackson. No, again, there's no way through. Bit of a communication. Palmer! And that is wildly off target.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
And that's been intercepted. Jackson. Palmer. And Fernandez. No, that's been intercepted. Gently done. And we've reached half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
So we're already into the second period.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be. Fofana. Gusto. There's no flag. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Decent hit! They've scored! Two to the good! They have breathing space! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Chelsea. Jackson! They are rampant! And surely that settles it.
Corinthians really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
A case now of complete control.
Well, it's
Great hit! And yes, it's there! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
And now he has two. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Still no... And the finish! Can he finish?
Público presente na
denied at the last.
60.332 espectadores. Substituição em andamento.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Lukaku coming on here. A change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
And now they can spring out of defence. Just eases him off the ball. Caicedo. Madueke. Looking for the run. That pass isn't the best. Gusto. Madueke. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Madueke. And Fernandez. Gusto. Caicedo. And Fofana. Colwill. Cucurella. And Fernandez. And Gusto. Caicedo. Can he get it through?
Madueke really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Oh, Red, nice interception. And it's Lukaku. Aimed beyond the defence.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's looking wide. He has found the way through. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, that was coming, Peter. You know, he was on a final warning after all.
Teremos uma substituição.
Now that's well seen too. Fofana. the most accurate pass.
Corinthians really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
Chelsea couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Nkunku and Cucurella. Colwill for Nkunku. Pedro Neto, and he's managed to get free. He's shifting through the gears here. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Now it's Pedro Neto.
Great chance! He's scored! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Chelsea tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Well, that's an inviting ball. Fires it in low. Cucurella. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Corinthians bow out. Defeat sealing their... Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Well, there remains here a distinctive Latin American feel for all its complexity, its sophistication, and dare I say its minimalist design, the Neo Química Arena. The action has already started. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, what else can we say about this fella, Moises Caicedo? He'll be extremely busy just shifting the ball all over the place as a 6 or an 8. We've seen him do that an awful lot. But it's what he does without the ball, for me, that makes him priceless. I mean, rarely do you see someone who can disrupt opposition.
Palmer! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Colwill. Madueke. Palmer. He's shifting through the gears. Palmer!
And he has kicked it out somehow.
Palmer really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Caicedo. Interesting ball. Palmer. And he tries a shot! Corinthians yet to have an attempt on goal. Colwill. And Caicedo. It's a good ball out wide. Gusto. It'll be a throw-in. Colwill. Cucurella. Now Colwill. Caicedo. For Pedro Neto. Done delicately. Stood up well to him there. Driving forward. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Pretty robust defending.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Fofana played out towards the right wing. Fernandes. Now Colwill. Played out to the left flank. Looking for the run. The fullback is in acres of space. And the header! He will be livid with himself.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
No, that's been intercepted. Fofana. Caicedo. Passing is crisp and sharp. Aim forwards.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Good running, strong and purposeful. It's a sweet ball.
Has a go! There it is!
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Fernandes. Colwill. And Gusto.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Well, there weren't too many attacking options there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Pedro Neto. Oh, well played. Well, that pass isn't the best. Cross goes in there. Good read, needed to be. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Fernandes. And he skips past his man. He has found the way through. He rises! Goal! Corinthians! Corinthians are back in business. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Aos 45 minutos do primeiro tempo, pelo jogador, camisa 9.
Corinthians grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. How would you review the first half?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. And we're already back underway here.
Cucurella. Colwill. And Fofana. Gusto. And Fofana.
And he's managed to get rid.
Gusto. And Fofana. Colwill. And Gusto.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. That has ended up in no man's land.
Colwill. Fernandez. And Fofana. Madueke. Palmer. And Fernandez. Caicedo. And Gusto. Caicedo. And Cucurella. Gusto. And Fofana. Colwill.
So we've reached the hour mark.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
He's fizzed it forward.
Madueke. Caicedo. Cucurella.
Spread out to the left.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Gusto. Colwill. And Fofana. Gusto. Cucurella.
Pedro Neto.
Can he get it through?
Pinches it off him.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Keeper is right behind it.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Fernandez.
Forward it goes.
Gusto.
He's a sharp little ball here. Swept in.
Madueke.
Just about up to 75 minutes.
Caicedo. Now Colwill. Cucurella. Now Colwill. Gusto. Madueke.
He's found a way through.
Aimed beyond the defence.
Chooses to go back.
Big chance! He scores! And they get themselves in front!
Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or dare I say, throw it away now.
Fernandez.
Corinthians are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Fofana, the final 5 minutes. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Corinthians are looking to break at pace.
Corinthians have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Somewhat off target. Thinks one through. Oh, that's a key interception. Shifted upfield. Palmer played with finesse.
Decent hit!
within sight of the finish line.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and
the referee brings it to a close. Corinthians perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and a... And so we reach the final qualification lap. It is so crucial for those looking to take the club to the next level, a step closer to being a part of the big business. A big performance, that's what's needed here, and the loyal following is assembled, doing its best to be the wind beneath their wings. Well, this place really is impressive, high-tech, modern, and right up there amongst the very best of Brazil's stadia. And as you can see, we've already started. Great chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
that'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
And it's been taken short. Tries a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Towering header! He will be livid with himself. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, I think we've all been hugely impressed by Wesley Fofana, Peter. You know, he came to England at the age of 18 and adapted amazingly well. And he has great ability in terms of his pace, his strength, his ability to cover the ground.
Okay, interesting. Corinthians looking to pass their way through. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Caicedo. And Fofana. Madueke.
He's found a way past. In with the challenge. Away from immediate danger.
Colwill. And Fernandez.
He's looking to set free a runner. Pedro Neto. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Oh, that pass isn't the best.
Corinthians, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper.
Madueke. Gusto.
Nicely weighted ball. Real chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
They've played it short. Pedro Neto. Corinthians can counter promptly here. Well seen, saw that coming. Pedro Neto. That looks a good ball. Well read, and the danger is averted.
And he was quick to react. Caicedo.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto! fiddles it through. He's been picked out. He's got away. Can he finish? Goal! Corinthians! Corinthians take the lead. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Minutos do primeiro tempo pelo jogador, camisa 16.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Caicedo. Palmer.
Pedro Neto. That is ended up in no man's land. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Out to the right. Interesting ball.
And no, that was never going to make it.
Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
No, that's been intercepted. Looking for the run. That looks a cracking ball. He's found some space.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Can he get it through? Pedro Neto. Played back in. Palmer. Thinks one through. Can he put it away? Wagner.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
Oh, that's well spotted. Distributed tidily. He came in hard, very hard.
And he cuts out the supply.
Palmer. Madueke. And it's half-time here. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Corinthians leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. Corinthians carrying a one-goal lead. Gusto. He's found a way through.
And he's quick to snatch it back.
He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's got a sight of goal.
Caicedo. Fernandez.
And Gusto. Madueke.
Fernandez. And Caicedo. Cucurella. And he's intervened well there. Cucurella.
Being still separated by the game's only goal.
And Fernandez. Palmer. Madueke.
And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Gusto. It's a pretty loose pass. Fernandez. For Palmer. Fernandez. And Cucurella.
Público presente na partida de
Aims
hoje.
beyond the defence.
And he's onside. Oh, shooting chance!
It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Gusto. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
He's got tall. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Wagner. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Wagner. Now that looks a decent ball. Pedro Neto. Oh, that's fabulous. That is good alertness. Half an hour gone in the second half. Out to the left it goes.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Cucurella. Pedro Neto. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And that's been intercepted. Fernandez. Clears it out of harm's way. Caicedo. Corinthians still ahead by the game's only goal. Pedro Neto. Oh, that is a nice touch. He is through here. Chelsea could have here their final chance.
Substituição em campo. Camisa 20.
They've played it short.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Fofana.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Nkunku.
Teremos minuto
Not
de
too much to add
acréscimo.
on here, just a minute.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
And time is up. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim? Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions utopian, the sun is high in the sky, it's a truly beautiful afternoon, and the crowd reflect that. Their faces hopeful, their smiles beaming, levels of excitement and expectation are soaring, and you get the feeling that this could be a very special occasion indeed. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Nicely weighted ball. Can he latch on to this? He's picked his way through. And they're back on the ball again. Oh, that's a key interception. Spread out to the left. No, that's been intercepted. Gabriel does well to get it back. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. He might be in. There's the shot! He can pounce on that. Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Marcó en el minuto 12 el dorsal 3.
Bayern Munich make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Bayern Munich have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, it's one thing planning it, Peter, but another executing it, and this is proving to be a rather fine execution.
Mikel Oyarzabal. Not the most accurate pass. Opts for safety. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Lejeune. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, that's well spotted. Just eases him off the ball. Good running, strong and purposeful. Gently done. Can he get onto this? Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. He's taking on the lot of them.
Keeper sees it all the way.
And he's being shifted off it.
Shot a goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And now they can spring out of defence. He's going to be disappointed with that.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Showing great feet there. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Looking for the run.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, well played, well played. Lejeune. Bayern Munich looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Lejeune.
Bayern Munich couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Lejeune. And it's lofted through here. That is good alertness. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Quick chance!
Oh, that pass isn't the best.
And again! It's in! They have come roaring back!
How very smart. He just got it right.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Vallecas grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Look, get your seatbelts on, because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And the first 45 minutes are up. Bayern Munich head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. Bayern Munich head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. So we're already into the second period. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. De Ligt. And he's only too happy to take that back. Lejeune. Now he's off and running. That has ended up in no man's land. Lejeune. He's found a way through. They're urging him to shoot.
That is great defending, so alert.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Belts one. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Lejeune.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 71.649 espectadores.
Clears it out of harm's way. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's fabulous. Referee's given a throw. Oh, good read. In for a header! He's done very well to get to that.
De Ketelaere is offering a right smile there.
Somewhat off target. Lejeune. That has not gone well. Aim forwards. And that is out of play. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
El dorsal 19 será reemplazado por el dorsal
Stood up well to him there.
Bebé.
And he's forced to go back. They've managed to get it away. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Será sustituido por el dorsal 15.
Lejeune, that's headed upfield. That has been slung wide. He is through here. Rafael Leao! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Into the last quarter of an hour. That's a good ball out wide. He could be in here. Oh, great ball. Now that's a fine challenge.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And De Ketelaere, and he was quick to react.
He's got away. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. And he's there to belt it away. What a throw in. Vallecas making another change here. So, time for a potential game changer.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
El dorsal 21 será reemplazado por
Kane with the
el
delivery.
dorsal 9.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal. Well, both sides Might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last.
Tell! De Ligt does really well there, strong defending. Good spot, he's seen the run.
3 minutos de descuento.
No, that was never going to make it.
Out to the left it goes. And he's straight offside. And the referee brings it to a close. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. How do you look back on the game then, Jim? Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, they demand another spectacle. The action has already started. Gabriel promptly onto that, and that is that. Looking for the runner. Well timed, excellent interception. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Serge Gnabry's early career was a real struggle, but has seen a spectacular revival where he's transformed himself into one of Europe's most...
He's through and all along, and the shot, and he's done it!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
After 8 minutes, please. Number 23.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Oh, just skips past his man. Bayern Munich making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, it's one thing planning it, Peter, but another executing it, and this is proving to be a rather fine execution.
Great chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Yildirim deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Gnabry. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Alderete. First quarter of an hour gone. Shifted upfield. Diego Rico is looking to set free a runner. Can he finish? That's a little off target. And the ball's a good one here. Tries a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And he's managed to get free. He's had it taken off him. Stood up well to him there. That has not gone well. Carles Perez. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Works it forward. And no, that was never going to make it. Aim forwards. And he's intervened well there. That has been cut short. Oh, good spread. Carles Perez. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Great early ball. Same can't be said for the finish.
Look, there'll be no complaints at all with quick service like that. It's so difficult to defend when the ball comes in so swiftly. But you can't question the finishing in this instance. I think, though, there's enough grounds for them to keep working at it.
He's got tall. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Diego Rico. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And the finish! Surely this time!
It's a goal!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Getafe grabbed the equaliser, and we're...
Colomwani! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Kane.
He rises! Good delivery, but no joy.
Now, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Yildirim. Alderete, gently done. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Colomwani. He's
Colomwani!
bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Good spot, he's seen the run. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, can he get onto this? Away from immediate danger. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Alderete. Diego Rico. Upamecano.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And he's intervened well there. Speculative strike. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
And we've reached half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's 1 each. So there was the first half.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So we're already into the second period. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. Diego Rico gets his pass away. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Oh, nicely intercepted. Diego Rico. Now here's massive leap!
Oh, just needed a better contact.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Gabriel. And De Ligt. Upamecano. Gabriel. That's Kane. Gabriel. And De Ligt. Gabriel. And it's Kane. At least a return pass. Now Checo. De Ligt.
The attendance for this
Gabriel.
match was 60,332.
De Ketelara. Now it's Carles Perez. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Spread neatly. Real chance here. Upamecano. De Ligt. And Gabriel. Kane.
Gabriel. De Ligt. And Upamecano. That pass isn't the best. Sola.
And he has been fouled there. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Substitutions taking place.
Alderete.
Diego Rico.
Pretty robust defending.
Muller did well to step in. Diego Rico is the guilty party there.
Substitution.
That's been drilled forward. Threads one in. Oh, that's a key interception. Carlos Alenia. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, there's the clearance. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Carlos Alenia. Now it's Carles Perez. He's away! Oh, that's nice. Fiddles it through.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Up to meet it! He scores! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Substitution on the field. Number 23.
So time for change.
Number
And this one has been on the cards for a little
Number
while.
25.
Getafe get themselves into the lead.
Number
Well, I think you
3.
can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Coming on the field. Number 14. Mbappe.
Pinches it off him.
Number 11. Neymar. Number 13. Messi. Number 10.
So this is it. We're on the verge of witnessing a major shock. Knocks it out wide. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And the shot! He's got a goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Getafe could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead.
Decent hit!
And that's caused a worry or two. Short changes him with that pass. Sola. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. Upamecano has been sent off, just to confirm that, of course, that was. And that will be the final act. Bayern Munich came into this game looking for all 3 points, but in the end, they're unable to lay claim even to a... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And as you can see, we've already started here. Showing great feet there. Stoichkov! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
No, that's been intercepted. Danny Vivian. Forward it goes. Now he's off and running. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, that's well spotted. Sunset. Now Nico Williams. No, he wasn't going to let him past. And he's managed to get free. That's been intercepted. Nico Williams. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Saka. Still goalless at the moment. Van de Ven. Well seen, saw that coming. And the Herrera. And Yuri. And it's Herrera. Prados. And Uri. Now Beñat Prados. Nice bit of trickery. Spread out to the left. Played back in. Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. Looking for the runner. Nicely weighted ball. He's found a way through. Tries to get it clear. Beckenbauer. Rabiot. Shapes to shoot. Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Prados. And the Herrera. And Uri. Nico Williams. It's a pretty loose pass. Uri. Now Nico Williams. Yuri. Oh, nicely intercepted. Not the most accurate pass. Nico Williams. And it's Herrera. Prados. Now Danny Vivian. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's picked his way through. Williams. Prados. Gurzeta. Threads one in. Neymar. Oh, that's a key interception. Great defending, strong and determined.
Gurzeta really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He's had it taken off him. And he gets rid in a hurry. There will be a throw-in. And it's Rabiot. And it's been given away. He's got away. Williams. Just too much on that. Stoichkov. He's shifting through the gears here. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Rabiot. Beckenbauer. Passing is crisp and sharp. It's Saka. That is ended up in no man's land. Speculative strike. Nico Williams. And the whistle goes for half-time. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Into the arms of the goalkeeper.
Beckenbauer will have to accept some flack for that. Was anyone really expecting it?
Koundé. Hakimi. Beckenbauer. And Koundé. Mbappe has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Nico Williams. Hakimi gets a foot in here. Oh, that's fabulous. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Bayern Munich with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Decent hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? Bilbao can counter promptly here. He is through here. Driving forward, just eases him off the ball. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Nico Williams. Rabiot simply refused to be outdone there. Well timed, excellent interception. Williams. Looking for the run. Williams. So we've reached the hour mark. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
There they go, hunting again.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And he was quick to react. Nico Williams. Looking for options for movement. And the Herrera. Williams. Shot could be on. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Interesting ball. Beckenbauer. Leque. And it's Herrera. Yuri. Now Beñat Prados. He's a sharp little ball here. And he's found a way past. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 12 será reemplazado por el dorsal 19.
Yarai.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. He has found the way through.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
No. And this is Stoichkov. Can he finish? He can pounce on that. It's in. Finally, the deadlock is broken. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Gol del Bayern de Múnich. Marcó en el minuto 78 el dorsal 11.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
Nico Williams. Well, that looks a decent ball. Yuri is charging up on the overlap. Oh, important interception. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Leading by just one goal and still some defending to do. Saka kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That's gone for a throw-in.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
He's found a way through. Short changes him with that pass. DeMarcos.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Now it's Stoichkov. Nico Williams. Played out to the left flank. And he cuts out the supply. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out, the football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. This, of course, the fixture to which we've been looking forward so very, very much, and for so very, very long. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch is pristine, the crowd basking in the sun, smiles on faces. A really good omen for the game, we hope. So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, they demand another spectacle. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. He's shifting through the gears here. Moved on forwards. He's looking to set free a runner. And it's lofted through here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. And they're quick to get it back. Quarter of an hour played.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Real chance! Mbappe, and the pass is intercepted. Steaming on goalwards. Shot at goal! Shifted upfield. That has been cut short. Oh, that's a key interception. Works it forward. Stoichkov. Oh, good read. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Stoichkov. Stoichkov showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And he's forced to go back. And that is out of play. And he's managed to get free. Drilled in low. And that is expertly dealt with. He won't be happy with that one. That's headed upfield. He's gone forward. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And no surprise, that's a booking. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried. Pamplona finding their passes. Forwards and with intent.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Gets his pass away. Neuer catches it safely. Speculative strike. And back to the keeper they go. And here's the chance to counter. Good spot, he's seen the run. Real chance here. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0.
And the game has already resumed here. A tight old game so far. Can that change now?
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Just no time to dwell on the ball there.
The most accurate pass.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. A hefty challenge, but fair enough.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Van der Ven. Koundé under intense pressure.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Now it's Neymar. He's got away. Well, the defence proved infallible. Beckenbauer concedes a free kick for that. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Threads one in.
The attendance for this match was
Just about up to the hour now.
60,179.
Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
That's been cut out, well played. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Back in possession and ready to go again. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. That little bit of skill has got him away. Oh, that's fabulous.
Koundé deals with that comfortably.
Stoichkov. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, that is a nice touch. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And he was quick to react. And he cuts out the supply. Stoichkov. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Fiddles it through.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Budimir. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Budimir clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Back into the middle.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Now it's Stoichkov. Bayern Munich looking to pass their way through. He's picked his way through. Now the finish!
They've got to be quick to recover this. Bayern Munich are repeatedly frustrated here in the face of this rearguard. Time is getting away from them.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Now it's Stoichkov, and it's played forward. Well timed, excellent interception. And that is that. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome... Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Harry Kane. He's a deadly finisher, Peter, obviously, but he can contribute much more than that for his team. He's got the physical presence to hold the ball up and the awareness to bring pretty much everyone else into play. His best attributes, however, might be his enthusiasm, his energy, and his desire to win, because those things become infectious to others.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Jeremy Pino. That's good running with the ball. Could move up a gear here. Oh, he's got a side of goal! And here's Stoichkov. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Belts one.
And no one is overly concerned about that.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
Kane gets flagged offside. Played back in.
Denied by an instinctive save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Bayern Munich can counter promptly here. Albiol calmly anticipates. And it's Parejo. Pino. Looking for a...
There's the shot!
Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Hakimi. It may be goalless, but it is not without interest.
Well, I think both teams are actually playing quite well, and there's not a lot for us to complain about. I think we've got a shot fest on our hands.
Jeremy Pino. Kiko Femenia. Well timed, excellent interception. The pass has gone astray. And he's managed to get rid. Speculative strike.
And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And he's gone looking for safety. No, that's been intercepted. Parejo. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Mbappe. Not the most accurate pass. Jeremy Pino. And no, that was never going to make it. Stoichkov. And it's Parejo. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's shifting. It's Perez! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
And a second time! Goal!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Villarreal draw first blood here.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Stoichkov.
Keeper sees it all the way.
Driving for...
Oh, here's a chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Van de Ven is offering a wry smile there.
And it's hoisted clear. Saka going face-to-face with his great rival. Stoichkov. Stoichkov delivers. Gay. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Pass somewhat off target. Raul Albiol. Gay. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Driving on and making good progress. They've managed to get it away. Spread it left. And it's half-time here. And it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Bayern Munich need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Raul Albiol. Kiko Femenia. Can he get away here? And it's Parejo. Now it's Kane.
Pretty robust defending.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Neymar, in comes the cross. They're urging him to shoot.
Really well taken goal.
And he is away. The launch of a brand new hero.
Gol del Bayern de Múnich. Marcó en el minuto 52 el dorsal 24.
Bayern Munich grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
That has ended up in no man's land. Well, that is one way to stop him. Away from immediate danger. Looking for the runner. Parejo. Gay.
Bayern Munich have clearly reached a level of comfort in this half. Why not use the impetus to plough on?
Stoichkov. Oh, that's fabulous. Stoichkov.
Can he put it away? Goal! Bayern Munich! And the comeback is complete.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
La asistencia a este partido
That pass isn't the best.
asciende a 28.599 espectadores.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Has a look and has a go. Oh, that is rather wayward.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
Kane delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his impact.
Now the finish! And yes, it's there! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Será reemplazado por el dorsal 8.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Threads one in. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well seen. Saw that coming. Foyt.
Aimed beyond the defence.
Gay.
Can he finish?
He's got away with one there.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
El dorsal 21.
Villarreal making
Será
another change here.
sustituido por el dorsal 9.
And now they can spring out of defence. That is good alertness. Oh, that's well spotted.
Danchuma. Parejo. Passing is crisp and
Decent hit! Oh, taken with style! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
And yes, it's him again!
Será reemplazado por el dorsal 16. Cambio de jugadores.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Villarreal take the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
He'll try from distance.
Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! A finish right from the top draw! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And that is a smashing hit, struck with power and accuracy.
That's a great hit, but you've got to question why the defence didn't do a better job in trying to close it down.
This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Clears it out of harm's way. Caught offside that time.
Bayern Munich showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Oh, that's delightful. Foyt. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Perez. Oh, good take in a good area.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steam.
Rashford! That was superb goalkeeping.
Rashford clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box.
And it's been taken short. Now it's Saka.
He's had a shot!
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
Now it's Havertz. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And now a sudden chance to counter. Perez. Can he get it through? Oh, super find. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Rashford. Gay. And he's intervened well there. He's looking to set free a runner. Real Albion. Parejo. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And that is a little undercooked. Long ball looking to counter. And he's being shifted off it. And time is up. What a game. A contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent force of our day, looking to impose itself once more. As you can see, we've already started here. Goalkeeper's ball. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Harry Kane. He's a deadly finisher, Peter, obviously, but he can contribute much more than that for his team. He's got the physical presence to hold the ball up and the awareness to bring pretty much everyone else into play. His best attributes, however, might be his enthusiasm.
Has a go! He's scored!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Koundé. Bayern Munich suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, I would say that they've only got themselves to blame, Peter. They've been caught cold.
And that interception was most necessary. Quarter of an hour played.
Bayern Munich are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
It's out of play for a goal kick. Mbappe. Ball played for Stoichkov. Tony Lato. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Neymar charging forward, the ball at his feet. In with the challenge. Oh, there's the clearance. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
And through to the goalkeeper. Mbappe. And it's Stoichkov. And he was quick to react. Tony Lato. Shifted upfield. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Beckenbauer. Oh, well played, well sorted out. That's headed upfield. No, that was never going to make it. Murici. Pass is coming off in quick... Murici! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that. Tony Lato.
The less said about that pass, the better. Stoichkov puts his foot on the gas. It's a good foot in there. Aim forwards. Oh, that's well spotted.
Bayern Munich truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
He's gone forward. He's going to be disappointed with that. Tony Lato. Saka cuts it out. And it's Kane. And it's played forward. Floated up and over. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
There will be 1 minute added time.
It's a sweet ball, that. That has ended up in no man's land. Tony Lato. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Already up and running for the second half.
Bayern Munich don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
Mbappe. Nice sequence of passes, this.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility. Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Always onto this. Well, played right into his path. And he's intervened well there. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. He's been picked out. Real chance! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for.